morning. All right. This should be our last English lesson of the week. Let's look at lesson 8, object of the preposition. This is going to be on pages 15 and 16 in your English book. So look at page 15 with me. Okay, this is going to be a short lesson. This is really easy, but it's extremely important that you get this. Remember yesterday we were going over prepositions. And remember what I told you prepositions are like? They're kind of like on a bicycle. Okay, now, you see where it says object of the preposition up at the top? Okay, I have a nickname for that. The OP. It's easier than saying object of the preposition. We're going to call it the OP. So when you hear me say the OP, you're going to know I'm talking about the object of the preposition. Now, let's break that term down. Object. That's a thing, right? Object is that thing over there or that thing over there. Okay? So object of the preposition. Okay, so remember yesterday we learned about prepositions. So that means the object of the preposition is basically what it's talking about, right? Okay. Now, the object of the preposition or the OP is always going to be either a noun or a pronoun. Now remember what those are. A noun is a person, place, or a thing. A pronoun is going to be he, she, it, we, they, something like that. Pronoun replaces a noun. Okay? And the OP will never be a verb. It'll never be another preposition. It'll never be a conjunction. The OP can either be a noun or a pronoun. Now, how in the world do you find it? Well, do you remember yesterday, what was that sentence that I used about the penny? I found a penny. Oh yeah, under the book. Okay, so let me type that sentence. Okay, so I better make this smaller. Okay, a little smaller. Okay, I found a penny under the book. All right. Now, we said subject, verb. Okay, we said that under was the preposition, right? Because under is a preposition. Okay, the OP is always the noun or pronoun that comes after it. It kind of tells the what. Okay, so this book is the OP. Okay, under the book. Now, look at the very top of page 15 in that yellow box. The object of the preposition is the noun or pronoun that follows the preposition in a sentence. To find the OP, you say what or who. So, under what or under who? Under the book. That's how you find it. It's kind of like the subject of the preposition. Sort of, kind of. Okay? All right. So, then when you have found the preposition and you have found the OP, you have then found something called the prepositional phrase. And we almost always put prepositional phrases in parentheses right before the preposition and right after the OP. So under the book is called the prepositional phrase. All right, let's look at the guided practice then at the bottom. Okay, what we're going to do is they've already found, let's see, yeah, that in each one of these 6 problems or 6 questions, 6 statements, they've already found the prepositional phrase. They've put parentheses around the prepositional phrase. That means the first word in each is the preposition. And the last word is the OP. It says, circle the preposition and then underline the OP. Okay, so on number 1, the grain was put into pots. So the prepositional phrase in that is into pots. That means into is the preposition, so you'll circle it. And pots is the OP, so you'll underline it. That's all you do. Okay? All right, go ahead and pause it and finish these last 5. Turn it back on and we'll go over and just make sure you did those right. All right, did you finish? All right, so on number 2, you should have circled of and underlined clay. Number 3, there's 2 prepositional phrases. On the first one, you should have circled for and underlined storage, circled of and underlined grain. Okay, you're just identifying those. The first one is the preposition. The last one in the phrase is the OP, the object. Number 4, there's 2 in that one. You should have circled in and underlined room. Then you should have circled to and underlined house. Number 5, you should have circled inside and underlined barns. And number 6, you should have circled for and underlined farmers. Okay, you're going to do the same thing on the independent practice, and I do want you to do the apply and write. Okay, they've already found the prepositional phrases. You don't even have to find those. In later lessons, you'll have to find the prepositional phrases. They've already found them in here. All you got to do is circle the first word in the phrase and underline the last word in the phrase. That's all you have to do. Okay? All right, I hope you understand that. So that will be all of your lesson and all of your English lesson for the week.